Hey there, welcome back to another ramble session. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you had a great week and a wonderful weekend. I was super duper busy. As per usual, the school year is starting. If y'all don't know, I am my daughter's 5th grade teaching assistant. So, yes, we've had 2 weeks of work week and it has been busy every day. We have been prepping the room, just hanging beautiful, 5th grade decorations up, and the room came out so beautifully. I wish I had pictures to show you. Hopefully next week I'll get my next ramble session. I will be able to have pictures to show you guys because it came out super cute. And on Thursday night, we had a meet the teacher night, and that was really nice. We had a great turnout and, met the students and their parents. And yeah, it went really well. So we're starting tomorrow on the 23rd, which happens to be Big Handsome's birthday. We're starting school. So the students come back tomorrow. And yeah, we're super excited for this year. There's only going to be one 5th grade. So what that means for me as a teaching assistant is that I only have one class to take care of, which is wonderful. Instead of having to go back and forth between 2 classes. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to just, building relationships with those kids and helping them in any way I can, and of course helping my daughter and doing, hopefully this year we're going to do a lot more project-oriented learning, and so that's right up my alley. So I'm super, super excited about that. And I'll get into some of that stuff in a second. Yeah, we're going to do some housekeeping, but look at this cute shirt that my daughter ordered for us to wear on the first day. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so cute. So yeah, I'm super excited. Super excited. Can you tell? It's stressful, don't get me wrong, but I'm super excited. Okay, before we get into all this, I wanted to clear up some housekeeping. Oh, and welcome if you're new here. This is generally a journaling channel, where I show my journal, my daily creative journal, or creative daily journal, or just a plain old journal, whatever you want to call it. I've been, messing around with different ways of journaling. I'm not current in my daily journal, which I'll get into that in a second. I just have not had the time nor the energy, but I did want to take care of some housekeeping things, just answer a few questions that y'all have had. I was going through my comments this morning, and I have my trusty iPad here so we can go through some of those. And I thank you all just so much. First of all, here's my iPad with my questions. Thank you all so much for your well wishes for Big Handsome. I really, really do appreciate that. And he is, as far as his noggin goes, he is feeling improvement. So that is wonderful. That is wonderful. So we are super thrilled about that. And I do thank you so much for your well wishes for starting back to school and all of that. And yes, tomorrow, like I said, we start back. The kids come in, the little gemlets. And so, yeah, we're going to need all the good thoughts you can throw our way. And then here are some questions and some more thank yous, Well, let's talk about thank yous. I really want to thank y'all so much for connecting with each other within the comments and supporting one another. I have actually longed for that time in my channel where that would occur. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, so thank you all so much for just, supporting each other, and talking amongst yourselves and all of that stuff. I think it's really great, and I think that is a large part of this wonderful journaling community. So thank you for that. Thank you also for your pup suggestions. Little Remy, he's doing a little bit better, and we've only had him for a couple of weeks, you know. So as time goes on and he gets used to us and we get used to him and all that jazz, you know, hopefully things will just, you know, calm down into a regular routine. So that'll be nice. Now, I think now on to questions. Okay. Jane had or suggestions as well. She had a wonderful suggestion for the use of the chopsticks, which unfortunately, gratefully though, I mean, you know, my husband comes in here and it probably just makes his head hurt to look at the mess I have in here. But he empties my garbage, and I had actually put those chopsticks in the garbage. So, not to worry though, Jane, not to worry. We will have more chopsticks at some point. But her suggestion was to use the chopsticks when I'm using the heat tool, you know? So as I'm using the heat tool, right, I can hold it down with the chopsticks and my little fingers won't get burned. So great suggestion. Great suggestion on the use of those. I can also use the chopsticks like when I'm dyeing paper. I usually use a spatula, but still, I mean, you know, great uses for everyday items. And so thank you so much for that, Jane. And then what else do we have? Michelle. Okay, Michelle asks about, let's just get a book out here, okay? This is my Creative Daily Journal. I know it's a mess here. Oh gosh, don't I know it, okay? She was asking about, well, these cameras here and also these right here, and where do I get them, okay? I actually have, and I don't know that I can put my fingers on it right at the moment, but I actually have a stamp set. Let me just move some stuff around here. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to find it. I cleaned out my stuff a while ago. I still have them, but at any rate, it is a, here it is, right here. I received it in Happy Mail. I don't know who it's from. I'm assuming it might be from My Big Ideas, just looking at it. If you can see it, okay, this is it. This is the camera that I use without the @ sign. But I just stamped that in various ink colors using my, where are they? Oh my gosh, you folks, I'm gonna have a Craft-A-Lanch any moment. So I use my archival inks, okay, in various colors, and I make my stamps on regular old sketch paper or even copy paper, it doesn't matter, and then I fussy cut them all out, and when I do a video, I plop them right here. So it's just easy. It's just another way of tracking what videos I filmed and all that. So I'm sorry I can't tell you. Yeah, I got that stamp in Happy Mail, which I'm very appreciative for. And I got this camera idea originally from Loveland's Life. So if you haven't checked her out, go ahead and check her out. She uses washi tape and or stickers for hers. And so she doesn't label them or anything, but she'll just put a little, you know, piece of washi that has a camera on it or a sticker that has a camera on it just to denote that she filmed that day. So there's that. And then Linda asked me about my smush paper. So let me see, where did I have those? They're back in here somewhere. See, I haven't worked in this at all for like 2 weeks. I am so missing it, but that's like, there's our sweet little Remy. He's so cute. I don't know if it's, yeah, he's a cutie pie. Where, here we go. Okay, so I had made some tags, right, with this smush paper. Now, I can link the smush paper videos down below. I have about 3 of them. And her question was, can she use rose art markers? Because she has a lot of rose art markers from her kids' school days. And the answer is yes, okay? Any water-based marker will work, okay? Any water-based marker will work. And yeah, you don't need all the bells and whistles. You don't need all of the extra, you know what I'm saying? If you have watercolors, that's great. If you have just, you know, water-based markers, they work wonderfully, okay? Not alcohol markers, water-based markers, all right? So if you have that, go ahead and check out the Smush paper video, and that's how you get this beautiful, in my opinion, watercolory effect, just very inexpensively and without having to have watercolors, you know? So it's super fun to do, and I just think they come out beautifully. Every design is different. It's just, yeah, it's fun, it's simple, and you don't need a lot of extra stuff, you know? Okay, so let's see. Catherine asked, how does she get the magazines from Recycle Bank? Okay, now Recycle Bank is a magazine, that's how I get my magazines. Okay, like real simple. All right. You just simply go to recyclebank.com and follow the directions. You have to make an account. It is free. And then you answer questions about recycling. You accrue points every time you answer things correctly, or you watch a short video clip, or whatever the case is. Once you've accrued enough points, then you go to the rewards tab and you scroll down to where I think it says children or something, but you'll see a stack of magazines. You click on that, and then it'll take you to another screen that shows you all the magazines that they offer, okay? It really is a great way to get magazines. Unfortunately, recyclebank.com is only within the United States, okay? Sorry about that. So that's how you do it. You just go to recyclebank.com. I will have the link below. Let's see. So Janice had a great suggestion as well for the heat gun, okay? So first of all, always unplug your heat gun, which I always do. Yes, I do not leave it plugged in. I plug it in as I need it. And then afterwards, you know, while it's cooling down, of course, she suggests using like a trivet or something to put it in. Something, of course, that is fire resistant or whatever, you know, because those things get really hot. So thank you so much, Janice, for that suggestion. Especially because, you know, our paper crafters' desks are full of what? They're full of paper, you know, and paper burns. So yeah, you don't just want to haphazardly stick it somewhere that it might catch something alight, you know what I mean? We don't need that, all right? So always be safe. Be safe when you're using heat tools. Okay, and then Sylvia asked if I could give pointers on the Pic Collage app, okay, and how to do. Okay, here it is right here, right? I never did figure it out, okay? I never did. I don't know if I need to contact, like, you know, the company, whatever. For some reason, Pic Collage does not print the pictures on 4x6 paper, which I mean, that's what it's for, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't print them properly. So what you see on your phone screen is not what actually prints out. And I haven't been able to figure out how to get it to do that. I just don't know. So I'm very sorry, Sylvia, I have no pointers, you know? And as soon as I figure it out, y'all will be the first to know, okay? And I thank you very much to my sweet friend Shannon for allowing me to give her a call all the way out in California to get her, you know, input, you know, and so she could help me. And literally we both could not figure it out. So there's that. Okay, so there's all the housekeeping. Thank you so much for your questions, and I hope this helps. I hope whoever I mentioned or whatever is coming back to view these videos so you can get the answers. I always answer in the comments, you know, as best I can, but if I can just share it as a whole on the channel, I think it just benefits everyone. So there's that. This is my creative daily journal. I use altered composition books. I have done them 3 different ways, okay, over the years. So if you want to know and see tutorials on how I make all of my altered composition books that I use for my journals, down in the description box, there is a permanent link to the 3 tutorials that I have for the 3 separate books that I use. So go ahead and check those out if you're interested, or if you just want to use a composition book. I find that these are super easy to use. I like them either as is or altered. Yeah, it's just enough space for me, enough space without being not enough space or having it be too much space. There are just so many reasons I like using the composition book. Another reason as well is because they cost, especially at back to school time, they cost anywhere from 25 cents to, 75 cents a piece. And it's just, I don't know, to me, it feels like, of course, they're precious to me. I don't know how to explain this, but because they're so inexpensive here, you don't feel like you're going to mess something up, and if you do feel like you mess something up, which is rarely possible, you just, it's 75 cents, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I like using them as well. So there's that. Like I said, I haven't worked really on anything. I really would like to. So now let's get into this stuff, okay? So these are things, and I don't even know if I wrote out the days even. I have not been keeping notes either. I had this in here. It could have been because I was super sore or super stressed, and I don't even know. Ugh, I've got to work on this. Okay, school stuff, long night, the night before. My husband was in the hospital. He came home this day. Okay, so I wrote a few notes, and this idea here is from Sweet Allison at AJ's Inspired Life, right? I know it's very hard to see, but I write little notes using the friction pens, okay, because they're erasable. So I can just jot down little notes in here and do it that way, right? The one thing that I did not jot down, however, is the date. So Sunday the 14th, was that Sunday? Oh dear. See, this is what happens, folks. This is what happens. Okay. Friday, no. Okay, so he came home Saturday. So Sunday the 15th, Sunday 15, Monday 16. This was another work week that we had. This sweet little image comes from Rebecca Hoot. So cute. I had a migraine. Yay. We were setting up the classroom. So that's all of that. Monday. Let's see here too. I have these things right here, okay? These are little things that I'm going to put in my book because like the teacher, like the administration or somebody, gave out these little cards. So with this one, I do believe they gave us this one on Monday. I do believe. Okay, so on Monday, and this is how I do my journaling when I just don't have the time, okay? I think that goes there. This Rebecca Hoot goes here if I'm going to use it. This goes here. This possibly goes here. I'm not really sure. I'll just have to figure it out when I get back. Yes, but I did have a migraine. And some of this stuff could have been for Sunday. So Monday the 16th. Okay. Tuesday the 17th. Whoops, that's a wonky 7. We had, and they gave us Milky Way bars, did I say? So then we're seriously glad you're on our team. And so they handed out these with a little cereal bar, which was really cute. And then here they gave us like little gummy fish, and this little note on Wednesday, I do believe, Wednesday the 18th. I don't think, I'm not sure if Thursday they gave us anything or not. Or I can't really remember, but let's see. And we had meetings in the morning. And then was this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I do believe was the 19th, 17th. Yes. Okay. So this was meet the teacher night, or yeah, meet the teacher, meet the parent, however you want to say it. So meet the teacher. Was that ever a long day? Okay. That was a very long day. I love this image right here. I'll have to work around it because that is very cute. This was Friday the 20th. And, oh, this is for Meet the Teacher. Okay, so we did these little things. My daughter does them every year. She sticks a blow pop through them and they get them at the end of the tour, you know. So that was super cute. And then on Friday, I know that my daughter and I, as a celebratory, we had a celebratory breakfast before we headed into work. And then we got most of the stuff cleaned up. That was on on the Friday the 20th. And then Saturday the 21st, we went to school again. Went to school on a Saturday. There were other people there too. Went to school and worked for a few hours. We also had, let me just write this in here because again, it can be erased, so it doesn't matter. Mom Pa Squared came for the weekend. Ma Squared and Pa Squared came for the weekend. And so, yeah, so my daughter and I then went here. Yeah, on Saturday we went to the school, got a bunch of stuff done to prepare for Monday. So this was Saturday the 21st. Okay, and so I'm filming this day, Sunday the 22nd. Film, ramble session, call grandma, and spend some time with Big Handsome. Because the poor man spent time with Big Handsome. I have literally hardly seen him for like 2 weeks. No lie. Okay. No lie. All right. Now, one of these days, when did I do it? It could have been last week over the weekend. And I came in one morning, so it might have been on this filming, ramble session and cleaning video. Okay. I think I also, that was a Saturday, this was a Sunday. I might have worked on Creative Cousins journal. And I'll show you that stuff in a second. So there's that, okay? So there's all that done. All right. Then yesterday I came in here and this is stuff that my daughter put on my desk. From like I think her boyfriend, this was her birthday paper. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at those pink flowers. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not only can I use this, of course, in my book, but I can use this. This was her birthday wrapping paper. I can use this as a watercolor reference, you know? So super fun. And then she gives me these bags that either I make journals out of or use them for something else. I don't know. So we'll throw that over there in that pile. Then I thought, okay, can I come up with another way, yet another way of journaling, right? Just to make it a little bit easier on me. I don't get home from work until about, well, on a good day, I won't be getting home from work until probably like 4:30, 4 o'clock, maybe 4:30. It all depends. And I'm thinking I really just need like simple in my life right now. Okay. So I took this out of my stash. It's a Moleskine that my daughter got for me. And I thought, well, let me just see how the paper reacts to watercolor. It wrinkles up. I don't care about the wrinkling. I really don't. And it just ghosts through the paper. And what I'm wondering is if for like September and October or whatever, and this like so totally goes against my composition books. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this. The only good part is these are almost the same size. I don't know. I'm very like, I do have OCD tendencies, and I say that in all seriousness, I've been diagnosed. So I'm not sure if I can get away from my composition books to just get out of my box and use something else, but wouldn't it be nice, to just be able to come in here Again, I don't care about the wrinkles at all, which is odd, but I don't. But just to be able to come in here, color up a page, or slap some, you know, colored paper on it, or do a collage or whatever, and just write what happened that day, and not really worry right now about the whole decoration of the page and the whole, all of that process. I don't know if that makes sense. So I don't know. You'll have to keep checking back on the channel to see what I do. I'm crazy like that. Yeah. Then I tried it in a simple notebook, a simple composition book, and it does bleed through. I don't care, okay? I don't care. Let me just see. I know these things are going to bleed terribly, so, but let's try it. Why not, you know? Why not? These are ink daubers. I will leave the link for these below as well. And anything that I link that I get at Amazon, just so you know, it is an affiliate link. I have that in the description box below, so just letting you know. Just letting you know, okay? So let's just see what happens. These are great. I mean, look at that. They're almost like the Tim Holtz daubers that Tim Holtz doesn't make anymore, and they make me happy. Okay, little bit of ghosting. I really don't care. I just need to find a way where I can come in here, use the stuff around my desk for no reason other than it looks beautiful, you know? Like, it doesn't have to do anything with my day or what happened. I love this picture. Why not stick it on here and do a little bit of journaling, you know? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, you know? I need to simplify my journaling. And I've been saying that now for years. Well, for the last, for the last year anyway, because my work schedule is such that, I'm up at 5 a.m. and I have an hour to relax, have my coffee, answer comments, and then take a shower and get ready for work. I leave for work at 6:30. So, well, that gives me an hour and a half. So, you know, if I get my crap together, okay, which is highly unlikely, just saying, conceivably I could come in here at, 5:30 and have like 5:30 to 6 to work in here, get my page done from the day before, and then go on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So I don't know what's going to happen. Again, stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. The best way to stay tuned is to hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and then you'll be in the know, okay? You'll be in the know. So here's my Marguerite Miller Collage weekly planner. Love it. This is the last one I did. It was, I put these out on Fridays. And so yeah, I'll link that below as well. I'll link the playlist, right? And I do want to do another flip through because look at all these luscious things that I've done over the past, and I just like seeing them all in one fell swoop. Yeah. So there's that. That goes back in its little place so we can get that off the desk. Let's see. This is stuff that I still, my husband got me flowers. When did he get me flowers? Let's put that in the book real fast before we forget it. He got the most beautiful, get out of here. I don't need that. They're called deep purple, and they're like, they're light purple on the bottom, and then this deep purple on the top, and they're beautiful. And he always cuts these out for me from the packaging because he knows that I like to keep them. So let's see, when did he do that? Could it have been, Friday? I'll have to ask him. It might have been Friday. I'll have to check my note. I will know from his texts. Okay, so it could be then. So yeah. So I'll put that on there. Super fun. And then this is the stuff that my daughter would like me to do, or that stuff that needs to be done. But I did tell her on Sunday I'm taking the day off, because I've been working like a fiend, okay? I mean crazy, like nearly 12-hour days. And I'm saying from the time I leave the house to the time I get home. But yeah, we have these little things. You're just right for our class, and we give them a pencil. It's a cute little thing that we just put on their desk to welcome them in. I don't know what day is doing what, but she wants those photocopied on this blue paper. And then we do have a sticker rewards section that's super cute. The kids on parent night were like really excited about it because she has this like chart thing with clear pockets on the wall, and it has all these really cute, you know, the vinyl stickers, like you know, like these ones, you know. I don't know if you can see that. Like that, you know. She has them all in there, and there's a bazillion of them. And so, you know, yeah, they get a sticker reward pass. That's good for one sticker. And yeah, so I gotta laminate those. These are their job numbers. So I have to cut these out and laminate them. This is north, south, east, west because we're doing a geography or map skills. We're doing map skills, like a review of map skills, and we're gonna do an escape room. So that'll be super fun. And then they also have like a lap book that they're making. Oh my goodness, so much fun. A lap book that they're making, and then they're also gonna be making a matchbook lap book. So, and that's for the novel that they're gonna start reading. Oh, I'm just so excited. Okay, and then here's this. You are officially a fifth grader. This goes on their desk for tomorrow, so I need to cut these out. No big deal. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I want to cut these out, and then we give them a little bag of goldfish so they can have during snack time. So, yeah. So these are still some things that I would like to get done before school tomorrow. So, yeah, that I can go in and work on that. And then the very last thing before I let you all go, I can't lose that, is this. I have been working on my Creative Cousins book, and I haven't had time to film it or anything. I will film it when it is all complete, okay? I have numerous videos on here of where I show you the 3-hole pamphlet stitch, how I make journals, all of that. If you go into my tutorial playlist, it will be there, okay? I'll put the tutorial playlist down below. Yeah, so this is the book that I'm making for my Creative Cousin. Creative Cousin, if you're watching this, shut it off. I should have said that before. But yeah, her birthday was back in August. And she'll be lucky to get it for September. So yeah, okay, that can come out, I think. Okay, so far I've sewn in 2 signatures, right? And it's gonna have a 3rd signature, and this is Edith from an Edith Holden book. I'm also sending her an extra Edith Holden book that I have in my stash. So this one's gonna go right here like that, and then this will be the journal. Okay, 3 signatures, and it's just filled with Edith Holden papers, coffee dyed She Loves Vintage, right? Music text. This is a glassine bag. I will probably give a whole flip through of it when I am done. Okay, when I'm done and she's gotten it. Okay, so in my box for the creative, this is what I'm calling my Creative Cousins journal. She is 16 and loves to journal and loves vintage. So these are some of the things I'm using. Oh, this comes from My Porch Prints. I'll put her link below. Etsy shop. Beautiful. This is a bag of stuff I probably received from, looks like maybe Brooke, I think. I'm sorry if it's not. But beautiful. No, I received it in Happy Mail. Maybe it's not from Brooke, because I remember this one. This was sent, yeah, from someone overseas. But I put them all in here, and they're just beautiful, you know, beautiful vintage items, you know, that I can either send to her, use in the book somehow or whatever. This is a tag that I made. That's going in the book somewhere. These are little envelopes that I've done. Again, I think if you go on my tutorial playlist, all these things will be in there, I'm pretty sure. But this is from Patricia Viramontes, I believe. That idea came from. It's a sewn pocket, you know, with a cute little paper clip. So that's going in the journal. These are from Joey DeFee. These pockets are super fun. I have just these old things that I backed with paper. This is from a book, an old book, and I decided to add these in there as well. I just sewed around them. Tags that I still need to make. Here's a journal little tag that I made. So that's going in there. This is a piece of collage paper that I made, a larger sheet, I believe, of collage paper that I made, and then cut it up to make tags, right? So some of the paper, some of the printables, this I still need to make. This is from an idea book that Brooke from Recreations by Brooke is making, so I still need to finish that. I just want to show you some of the little bits and pieces that I'm going to be adding into this journal. This needs to be backed, but I just made it from a window envelope. Here's another one of those. Oh, here's another one. Maybe I just added all of them in there and then I'll choose which one to put in there. But yeah, super cute. Some more printables. These are from Calico Collage. Yeah. And then this is the latest one that I had made, and this comes from Brooke's idea book. It's made out of dictionary page, but it comes from, oh dear me, it comes from another website, and I cannot think of her name right this moment. Please forgive me. But if you go to Brooke, yeah, I'll put the link to who the original idea comes from to make an idea book. Brooke is making her own with her own twist on it. And yeah, I just cannot for the life of me think of the name of the person. So I'm very sorry for that. But just wanted to show you the things that I have been working on, things that I need to work on. I wanted to answer some of your questions, and thank you so much for your suggestions, your well wishes, your prayers, all of that. Thank you so much. I know this video has gone on long enough. Yeah, so I am now going to spend some time with my hubby because I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. So I hope y'all enjoyed that, going through all the stuffs, yeah. And yeah, we'll see where this journaling journey takes me. It's ever changing, and that's what's so nice about having a journal, is that there is no right way or wrong way to do it. You do it the way that works for you, and I will continue, hopefully, to show you the things that work for me, especially during this busy time of working full-time and still trying to run a YouTube video, or a YouTube channel. So make sure you check all the links below in the description box. They will all be there. And yes, again, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And maybe, don't hold me to it, but maybe I'll come back tomorrow afternoon and do like a ramble session B, to tell you how our first day went. But don't hold me to it. I don't know. We have to see how I feel tomorrow after work. So again, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much again for sharing your time with me. Have a great week, guys. Have a great week, because you know what? I'm going to have a great week. I'm going to have a fabulous week, and I hope y'all do too. And I will talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.